over the years, the last 75 years, the U.S. Mint has had a couple of moments where it's like, oops, now what do we do when it comes to our collector sets? We started making uncirculated sets in 1947, and that ended in 1964. We have nothing for 65, 66, or 67. We reintroduce it in 1968. We go on to 1981. We stop again. There's no 82s, no 83s, and we bring them back in 1984. Well, they made a special mint set for those 60s years, 5, 6, and 7. But 1982 and 1983, they didn't do anything. Each mint on their own made something called a souvenir set. And today, they are the outright rarest uncirculated sets from the U.S. Mint in the last half century. Great stuff. Tonight, we got them. The 1983s are back. So when you used to buy an uncirculated set from the U.S. Mint, you would get the P's and D's together. And if there was some S's or other coins, they'd be in the set. And you get the one set. Well, in 1982 and 1983, this is the 1983, Philadelphia by itself, Denver by itself, sold what they call a souvenir set, because the U.S. Mint wasn't making uncirculated sets. And that is the deal. You're looking at the original government packaging. It's the blue envelope and the light teal, right here as you see it. Inside is the solid polypack, hard sleeve polypack. And inside of them are the mint medallions, the Philadelphia Mint and then the Denver Mint, which differentiates the two and differentiates in the open market. There are many people that are making sets that look like this but aren't this, and they want this kind of money. That's just not fair, not right. Here, though, are the numbers, and they are staggering. When you're making over 1 million uncirculated sets on a regular basis, and we're gobbling them up because we just can't get enough of them, right? And then you completely stop. And you come out with something like this. You got to travel to Philadelphia, you got to travel to Denver, you can't get them both in the same place. They made less than 20,000 Philadelphia sets, and they made less than 15,000 Denver sets in 1983. Which means if you want to have the combined set, you are looking at no more than 15,000 of these beautiful 2-envelope, 2-poly sets are known. Now today, look at that number. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Oh, right, crazy. Now, the reason why 1982 and 1983 coins are so expensive, the cent, the nickel, the dime, the quarter, the $50, Philadelphia and Denver, is because, and the mintages were normal that year. It's just everybody relied on the U.S. Mint to make an uncirculated set to get the high quality piece for your collections. If you're a Kennedy person, a Washington person, get your coin and add to your set. Nobody did it, however, and nobody saved the others. So as a result, we have nothing there. If you buy just the P's, those 5 coins from the leading cataloger in the industry, they're at $149 for those 5 coins by themselves, whether they're in these sets or not. The Denvers are $111. So I still look at this and say, with that said, it feels like there's a premium on these sets, but there isn't. And it's because what? The coins inside of these sets, the 5 of them, sell individually for way more than buying this set. So you got to hunt down the 5 coins and pay more money, or get the really, really rare set for less money. And it's the really, really rare set. That's the head scratcher. So every once in a while, we find one here, one there, and we accumulate, and voila, tonight can happen. Guys, give me a 30-second clock. This is just a fun one. Do we have 82s? We might have 1 or 2 sets on our website. Check us out. Again, avccoins.com. Type in 1982 set, and you'll, if we have it, we're going to show it there. We might have a Denver and Philadelphia individually up as well versus the pair. Honestly, I didn't look. But I do know I get to talk about this for a 4 or 5 minute opportunity tonight. Talk about rare. Less than 15,000 of this combination exists of the real stuff. That's a modern day rarity. And this price knocks it out of the park.